Hello, YouTube. I am Ethan Eskenazi, and it has been a while since I have uploaded a video on this channel. I think it's been a couple years, so it's finally time that I upload a new video, and it's going to feature me taking the Flags of the World quiz on Sporkle. So I will have to basically identify every single flag in the world, all 197 recognized countries, and it'll show its flag once, and I will have to either answer or I'll have to skip if I don't know it. Now, I believe that I know all of them. However, it's been a while since I have practiced, so I might miss a few, but hopefully I don't. I think there's a good chance I can get all 197 and get a perfect score, but let's see what happens. Today is January 14th, 2024, but maybe I'll actually post this video a few days after that. But this is the quiz. It's on sporkle.com. I will put the link in the description box so that you guys can play it yourselves if you want to. And yeah, we're basically just going to get started. So I'm going to scroll down. Basically, the flag that I actually have to identify is going to be at the top left. So right where my cursor is right now, that's where it's going to show the flag. So I'll have to do that. Let me just move my face cam a little bit and scratch some itches. And now we'll get started. So let's start the quiz. I have 18 minutes to do 197 flags. Let's go. So that's going to be Burkina Faso. Then there's Tunisia. Then Myanmar. That's Kosovo. And then South Korea. And then Grenada. Oh, no, it's spelled with an A. Okay. And then there's Mauritius. That one is Equatorial Guinea. Then there's Trinidad and Tobago. Then there's the Marshall Islands. That one, there's a lot of ones similar, but I think that one's Guinea. Guinea has green on the right, I believe. Yeah, okay. Malawi. Oh, I made some typing mistakes the past couple times, but I'll do better. Malawi, okay, then there's Jordan. Then this one is Denmark. And then there's Gabon. And then Cameroon. Okay, that one's going to be Andorra, a little country in Western Europe. This one's Ireland. Then there's Senegal. That one is Mauritania. Then, okay, this one's a bit tricky because there's a lot of ones similar, but I'll go with El Salvador. Okay, good. This one is Rwanda. Then Bhutan, got a dragon on it. That's pretty cool. Iceland. Then there's Jamaica. Oh, sorry, I know how to spell it. Jamaica. Then there's Botswana. Then there's Kuwait. And that one is Nauru. Only 10,000 people live there. Very tiny country. Then that one is Syria. India, the most populous country in the world. This one is Armenia. Oh, I'm making a lot of sloppy typos. Sorry, guys. I'm kind of tired, but I'm going to do it. Armenia. Okay, this one is the Philippines. Okay. This one is Belarus. Okay, Kyrgyzstan. Okay. Now this one is either Chad or Romania. They literally have the exact same flag, so we're just going to go with Chad. Nope, so it's Romania. Okay. Belize. And then Saudi Arabia. This one is Montenegro. Then there's Barbados. Then there's Laos and Vietnam. Then this one's St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Maybe they'll just take St. Vincent. Yes, they do. Okay. Poland. Then there's the Gambia. Okay. South Africa. And Spain. And or maybe you just have to put the whole word, St. Lucia. Okay, now Zimbabwe. Then there's the Solomon Islands. Okay, and now Sweden. Then there's Slovakia. and this one's Niger. This one is Cabo Verde. Some people call it Cape Verde. Let's see if they accept Cabo Verde. Yes, they do. This one's the United Arab Emirates. I'll just put the abbreviation, okay? This one is Malta, okay? All right, so we're at 55 so far. We still got 14 minutes left, so doing pretty well. This one is Kazakhstan, a very large country. A lot of people don't realize how large Kazakhstan is. This one's Suriname. Okay, then we've got Mozambique, the only flag with a gun on it. Okay, Singapore is this one. Then there's Vanuatu. And this one is a country that I visited, a very nice, beautiful country, Canada. All right, then we've got Cote d'Ivoire, Libya, and then there's Tanzania. This one is Nigeria, very populated country, one of the top 10 populated countries on earth. I think it's actually 5th place in the world. And then there's Norway, and this is the Maldives. And then there's the Republic of the Congo, and then Turkmenistan. Then there's Eswatini and Papua New Guinea. Okay, then we've got Slovenia. And this one is a nice looking flag. I actually do like this one. This is Kiribati. It's spelled with a T-I at the end, but it's pronounced Kiribati. That's just how their language works. Then there's Latvia and Peru and Angola. And this one is the Bahamas. Okay. Then there's Guatemala. And this one is Georgia. And this one is St. Kitts and Nevis. This one's Australia. And this one's Bahrain. Okay, now this one's Monaco, very small, rich country. Then there's Greece, Qatar, who hosted the most recent World Cup. Then there's Togo. And this one, we already did Romania, so this one must be Chad. They have the same exact flag. Okay, then there's Burundi. Vatican City, the headquarters. Oh, it just took Vatican. Okay, that's the worldwide headquarters of the Catholic Church. It's located within the city of Rome. Obviously, Rome is part of Italy, but there's a little part that's cut out of Rome, and that's Vatican City. So it's an independent nation. Now we have Hungary. Then there's, this one's hard to spell, but it's Sao Tome and Principe. Okay, this one's Uzbekistan. Okay. Then there's Guyana. Okay, this one is North Korea. And then this one's very similar to the United States because it was founded by Black Americans who went to Africa and founded their own country. This is Liberia. Next one's Algeria. And then we have Lebanon with their tree. And then we've got Antigua and Barbuda. This one's Italy, very well-known country. And then we have another well-known country, France. All right, back-to-back top tourist destinations. Okay, then we've got Micronesia and Austria and Ukraine. And then this is Thailand. And this is going to be a long one. Democratic Republic of the Congo, but maybe they'll take the abbreviated DRC. Yes, they do. Okay, this one's Paraguay. Okay, Switzerland. That, red background with the white sort of plus sign shape on it. That's Switzerland. Then we've got North Macedonia. Just got to scratch an itch for a second. All right, this one's Afghanistan. Then we have the Dominican Republic. Then we have, this is Sudan, okay? And then we have South Sudan right next to it. Now, this is just randomly, ordered, so it's just a coincidence that Sudan and South Sudan are next to each other. This is the Seychelles. Okay, next up is Serbia. This one's Lesotho. And then we have Cyprus. Nice beaches, I've heard. Okay, and then we have Bosnia and Herzegovina. Then we've got Colombia. And then we've got the Netherlands. Okay. Then we've got Ethiopia. Then we've got Bangladesh. Oh, did I spell it wrong? Oh, yeah, I mixed up those letters. Bangladesh. Okay, there we go. Then we've got Comoros. And then Sierra Leone. Tajikistan. And then this is Mongolia. This is a country with beautiful nature reserves, I've heard. Costa Rica. I've heard great things about that one. Then there's Argentina. Okay, then we've got the Central African Republic. Maybe they'll just take CAR. Yes, they do. And then following up after that is my country, the United States of America. So we will put United States right in there. Then we've got Sri Lanka and then Brazil. Okay, we're at 131, so we only have 60 left, and we have over 8 minutes to do that. So I think I'm going to pass. I think I'm going to get all of them, but let me see. All right, then we've got Nicaragua, Czechia. This one's Egypt, and then this one has the red stars, meaning that it is New Zealand. Okay, Honduras, and then there's Portugal. Then there's Eritrea. All right, now this one's Brunei. Brunei has the longest serving current leader in the world. I believe they've had the same leader since 1967. So, almost 60 years of the same guy in charge. That's how you know it's not a democracy. It's obviously very corrupt, sort of almost dictatorship, but that's the truth. All right, so this one is Iran. This one is the United Kingdom. Okay, and then there's Chile. And a fellow Latin American country, Cuba. This one is Dominica, different from the Dominican Republic. It's a separate country. Then there's Kenya. This one is Malaysia. Okay. Now this one, this is tricky. I think this one is Benin in Africa. Okay, it is. This one's Indonesia. All right. Then we've got Croatia. Okay, this one's Mexico. Then we've got Bolivia. Okay, Belgium. Red with a green star, that's Morocco. And then we have Tuvalu. And then we have Oman. And then Samoa. Now this one I obviously don't like very much, but I have to put it in for the purposes of the game. It's Palestine. Then we've got Ghana. Okay, then there's Germany, and then Tonga. All right, so we're at 160, so 37 left. Okay, this is going to work out, I believe. All right, then we got Finland, and Lithuania, and Estonia. That's technically not a neighbor of Lithuania, but very close to it. It's a fellow Baltic country. Okay, then we've got Panama, and then Palau. And this is Namibia. And Russia. Okay. Then we've got Timor-Leste, also known as East Timor. I think they would accept either one. This is Bulgaria. Okay, San Marino. And this is another country that I visited, a very wonderful country, Israel. So this is Israel, and we're going to put that in. This one is Iraq. And then there's Zambia. This is the only flag not shaped like a rectangle. Okay, it's an interesting triangular-ish shape. It's Nepal. And then we have Uganda and Albania. And then there's Japan with its red circle in the middle. Okay, this one is another African one. You notice a lot of the African ones have very similar colors. Those are like the Pan-African theme colors. So this one's Guinea-Bissau. Did I spell? Oh, yeah, I mixed up those letters, but it is Guinea-Bissau. Okay, then there's Azerbaijan and Somalia. And this one is China. And oh, that's an interesting one. They put China and Taiwan right next to each other. It's totally random. That obviously wasn't intended, but that's funny how, two countries that are sort of in dispute with each other, they're right next to each other. Then there is Fiji and Venezuela. We're in the final stretch here. I think I can do it. Okay, so then we got Turkey. They recently changed its name. It used to be called Turkey in English, but now they officially want to be called Turkey. Um, then there's Uruguay and Pakistan. Then there is Haiti. Unfortunately, not doing so well. They've had some crises recently. Hopefully, they can get better. Then there's Djibouti, and this one's Moldova. And then there is Ecuador. And this one is Liechtenstein, a very small country. How do you spell it? Like that. Okay, good. 5 more countries. 5 more. If I just get 5 more, I will get a perfect score. And I have 4 minutes left, so I think I'm easily going to do it. Let's go. All right, Cambodia. Then we have Mali. Then we have Yemen. And now this one is Madagascar. And the final country is Luxembourg. And I have done it, a score of 100% with 3 minutes and 47 seconds remaining out of the 18 minutes, which means that it took me a little bit more than 14 minutes to actually do this. So 100%, I got all of the flags that there are of every single country in the world, and that is cool. So I still got it. I thought I might have lost a few in my mind, but I still got it. I got every single one, and I'm very happy about that. If you want to play the quiz, go to the description of this video and you will see a link. And that is basically that. So I am very happy that I was able to complete the quiz fully, getting every single country. And that's basically the end of this video. I'm starting my second semester of college very soon. So this was just a little lighthearted way to, pass some time. So that's that, and goodbye.